everyone, I am Ananya and I am here to explain you about the program that will be will be catching an arithmetic exception, that is division by zero, and also will be creating a null pointer exception. First we'll be declaring the class name A, then we'll be declaring the main equal. Here will be whenever we want to raise an exception, will be whether we are in a doubt that an exception may occur or may not occur, then we'll be using the usage of try block. So try exception is we'll be dividing the number by zero. Let us take a number that is 5 divided by 0. Now we all can predict that it will be catching an arithmetic exception. So for the exception raised there, we'll be using the catch block to catch that exception and to display it. So we'll be using catch. What is the exception name? That is arithmetic exception. That is E. Now we'll be printing that exception. Now, after this try and catch block, we'll be using finally block. The usage of finally block is that it has to run pakka. It has to run whether an exception is raised or not. It has to be run at least once. In here we'll be printing like we have successfully and now after this block we'll be printing that to our better knowledge we'll be printing that out of all the exceptions. Now we'll be running the code. Yeah, see, whenever first we know that the execution will be starting with main, and it comes to the try block. In the try block, we'll be given like 5 by 0, that is division by 0 is not possible. So it will be raising an exception as arithmetic exception, and we have created a catch block with that arithmetic exception. So the pointer will be coming to the catch block, that is arithmetic exception E, and the exception will be in the output, that is java.langolam arithmetic exception division by 0. And then next it will be go to the finally block. It will not it will not backtrack again to the try block. It will be going to the finally block. It will print that successfully handle the exception, and at last it will be printing the default statement, that is out of all exception handling blocks. Now I have told that I will be telling you about the null pointer exception also. So for that I'll be giving an example, like I will be using another try block and I will be declaring a string A, and I will be assigning a value to the null. Now what I have to do is I will be able, now I am trying to calculate its length. As it is not declared, it will be throwing an exception called as null pointer exception. To handle it, we'll be using the catch block, that is we'll be giving it as null pointer printing that exception. So the output has printed that null pointer exception cannot invoke string block length because the local is null. So in this program, I have told you about how to what is catch, try block, catch block, and finally block, and how to use them and how to raise the exceptions. So thank you.